Alright, so here's something interesting I found that, until now I had no idea actually existed. So, this is a genuine private labeled Fantom, turbo brush, basically. I got the job at the vacuum shop that I was talking about a couple videos ago, if that part of the videos even made it in there. Point being, got that job. I was looking around because the place that I got the job at is a shop that one man had opened for 30 plus years or so, and then my boss bought it when he retired. And so everything's kind of just a complete mess of disorganization, and everything has 30 years worth of dust piled on top of it. I was digging around in the one corner looking for parts and some other shit, and lo and behold, in this row of just plain brown cardboard boxes, I see these pretty distinctive black and white boxes, and I grabbed them and looked at them and saw that little logo and nearly shit myself. So, like I said, I had no idea these existed. Never seen of them, never heard of them, never heard mention of them before ever by other collectors or in Fantom marketing material. The one thing that I think is this has to be fairly early, I think, in the Fantom life, because of the simple fact that the Iona co-branding, which is the name that Fantom carried before Fantom, is on here. At least to my knowledge, from what I understand, the Iona co-branding was only around before the Thunder even got renamed to Thunder, when it was just the original Fantom vacuum, and it was the only machine in the line. So, yeah, never heard of these before. Private labeled, made in Switzerland, assembled in Canada. So, here it is. Big, massive, bulky thing with a swivel neck. Not really surprising for late 80s, early 90s. It's kind of exactly the boxy, boring turbo nozzle I'd expect. It has this little flip-out crevice tool, which I haven't seen on many turbo nozzles in the past. But it's got it. And a nice quality wooden brush roll. It seemed all the brush rolls and stuff for Fantoms were all wooden. Bristles are kind of disturbingly soft. Like, that's softer than a lot of dusting brushes are anymore. The other thing that you have in the box is a little tool adapter for different size wands. And then here we have the manual, which is just a pathetically simple little thing. If this will actually focus. It's blurry, but oh, there we go. Yeah, with the Fantom vacuum cleaner. So this was even before the Thunder was called the Thunder. Now, like I said, I've never actually heard of this thing. Yeah, Iona Appliances Incorporated. So, that was before the Fantom Technologies Direct Ink ever came into play. So, the only real theory or idea I have when it comes to these is, I'm guessing it started like I said, which is what everything points to, started very early in Fantom's life as a company, before they even had gone away from using the Iona name. And I'm guessing you never see these because I have a feeling, just a feeling, with how relatively crappy the airflow was through the wands on especially the Thunder. I have a feeling that these did not perform well at all. And I'm guessing people bitched and complained and it got discontinued. So, this one I knew when I picked it up. This is heavy, and nothing really rattles all that much in this box. This actually has a turbo head in it, the one that I just showed you. This I just picked up, and I thought at first it would just have the little adapter once I saw it in here. But no, this is just some extra Fury tools if I need them in the future. It has nothing in it, but I want it, well, nothing related to the product stamped on it, but I wanted the box because you can't find these. Never heard of them. So if anyone has more information on these little things, please let me know in the comments. Another quick note that I wanted to slip in. I had said a while back, I think that made it into the videos. Pretty sure it made it into the videos. I had said a while back, one of my biggest obstacles as of late in recording has been my damn camera. I've had this little 300, Canon L300 HS, for years and years now. I'll have to look up by date of the first video that I recorded and uploaded with it, how long it's been. But it's been a while. This little camera's been through hell and back, and has been carried in my pocket to many events, many times, been banged around and beat up. So really, it's just time to replace it. It's getting a pain to try and coax this thing into actually recording, and it's just been a big deterrent. So, well, video recording-wise, photos are still fine on this thing. But the main reason why I originally bought this was because of how well it worked for video and how many daily vloggers were using it at the time. So, I had talked before about getting a DSLR, and that, when I have the money together to do it, that will be the next, well, after a couple other purchases that will be reviewed for you on here, that'll be the next thing to come up, is a DSLR. So this will, I've already got that all figured out, this will be replaced by a Pentax K50 DSLR that will give me quite a lot more focus over recording and the way the videos look as far as focus and aperture, things like that. So it should be quite a massive step up from the video quality you see with this, especially in regards to focusing and being able to get out from under the joyous autofocus of this camera. So, you'll know when that happens. You'll see it, and you'll probably see, in fact, the last video that you'll see of this camera recording will be the unboxing and review of the K50 when I get that. So, yeah.